You know, you're gonna see in the game, trust me, this is what's coming. You know, you hit a green and it doesn't register. You're gonna see that in the game. So when Mike Wang says, you know, RNG will be removed or reduced, we expect actual skill-based gameplay. That if I'm balling and I got the IQ to ball, you should let me ball, let me do what I gotta do. You feel me? But let me show you why that's just not gonna be true. This is why I think he's capping. This is the reason why. You know? This is why his promises, or whatever it is, this is why he's capping. Trust me, he's capping. You know? Back before release, Mike Wang, you know, and the devs, they usually drop gameplay, blogs, tweets, and videos saying, you know, things like, you know, we're moving away from RNG based, you know, based outcomes, and skill will matter more, you know, more than ever. You know, no more lucky shots animation. But that ain't gonna be the case, you know? And the game's gonna drop, and the players are gonna notice, trust me. So the players are gonna notice instantly that they were promised one thing and they got something else. That's usually the 2K shenanigans. You know, you're gonna see in the shooting mechanism, white still gonna randomly fall. You can be late on your meter and you still gonna hit. You can be early and miss a perfect window. Contest doesn't always, on defense, the contest won't always register. And sometimes 30% contest will go in like it's open gym. That's what we gonna see. We gonna see that in 2K26. I'm predicting this because it's gonna happen, you know? And on defense, you know, RNG still gonna be all over the damn game. On defense, you go for a steal, you press square at the perfect timing and nothing happens. Or even worse, you gonna get called for a foul, you know, with an intercepted, you know, badge that works in one play and doesn't work in another 10 play. You know, that's RNG, you know? Even in the same game. And rebounding for my bigs that like to rebound and do all that. For my ramen bills, rebound. You box out, you jump early or on time right there, and somehow the ball warps around you in the other place.